about some sections that we need to be aware or cognizant of. Yep, I'm talking to everybody. What's up? What about that section? Yeah, we have a tendency to rush, and this is going to have a tendency to rush anyway. You agree? But don't you agree we need to be subdividing? Subdividing is one major thing that you can do to ensure that you don't rush. What else? Does the articulation match in every area? No. So I want you to make sure that you're paying attention to your articulation. Okay? What's supposed to be naturally articulated and then what's supposed to be staccato needs to be made a difference in. If you have marcato, that needs to be brought out. Marked with emphasis. Alright? So you have the lines over some notes, right? That means, okay, this long, right? Okay? You got your legato markings. Anybody who hears you play should be able to tell the difference between the three. You agree? Trumpets, like we talked about. Da, 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 dum, bum, ba, da, da, dum, bum, ba. All right, I heard you doing that. That was wonderful. Make sure you're listening. Right? You should be listening so well that you should know who has the same note as you across the band. So what's your listening sequence? Self, neighbor, section, band. But do you do that or do you just say it? Do you actually do that? Raise your hand if you do that every time. Raise your hand if you know it. I know self, neighbor, section, band. Okay, got to utilize that. All right, so give me a nice performance and I'll let you go. I need to hear. Okay, between each part, I need to hear a host of things. All right? Number one, if you're sitting in your chair and you're slouching in it, should you be? That's going to affect your performance. That affects breathing, okay? That affects every other thing that's going to spin off of other problems. So start there. Sit up in your chair straight, okay? All right, percussion. Be cognizant of the baton and my ictus. Here we go. Let's do it. Right on it. And what? Ready? Differentiate too much long, short. One more. Re-articulate. Legato. Stop. Okay, Zach, you gotta count back there. Okay, the legato, dee-dum, is right on with the clarinet. Okay, let's go back to that section. Gotta watch there. What measure is that? 38, right there. Okay, here we go. And what? Ready? Clarinet, you know where I am? 38. Go. What? Ready? Watch your pitch. Bring it out, trumpet. Long. Space, space, space. Long. You articulate? Space. Get out the way of the melody. Sit out. Long. Accord. Very light and playful woodwinds. Yeah. Too long, euphonium. And come on, trumpet. Space. Big. Let's go. Shoot out, clown. It's gonna be okay, but I'm gonna tell you, key detail is important. Same things I say all the time, right? Key detail. If I can't tell the difference between a staccato and a marcato, that's a problem, agreed? Okay, if your C is a tad sharper than the rest of the section C, I'm going to be able to hear that, correct? If your articulation isn't the same as the clarinet, I'm going to be able to hear that. Okay, percussion. It makes us sound really amateur when we can't lock in the tempo. Okay, so I need you to be right on it. You know the part, so don't get caught staring at the music the whole time. Right? You gotta be Renaissance man back there. Gotta be aware of where you're hitting the drum. You gotta be aware of what's in front of you. And then you gotta be able to see the music. All right? Should we be reading every measure? Or should we be reading measures ahead? Yeah, you should be ahead. If you're going measure, 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 you're going to get lost. Okay? And as many times we play this, you know what's there, right? Okay? All right. So intonation is better. Woodwinds, I got to give it to you. That section is wonderful. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. All right. So as we're working over the next couple of days, because we're working class, this is really our last main rehearsal in this setting. The next rehearsal will be Friday with the seniors, right? That morning, okay? So we have a rehearsal that morning during the school day, right? That will be in the auditorium rehearsing, okay? Whenever they ask us to play, I just need you to sound good. I don't want us to be up there rehearsing. We done that already, okay? But you sound wonderful, but always remember, it's the key things that matter. And we always forget those small, small things. Okay? Thinking that may be it for me. I had one more little. Let's take 78 to the end down, let you go. Percussion, I'm doing this for you so we can lock that tempo in. 78 to the end. Right? Internalize. If you have 16th notes, right, you should be doing what? Subdivided 16th notes if you have the majority of 16 notes, right? Clarinets, flutes, Everybody else, if you have eighths, you should be subdividing. We need space in between the eighths. If you're going, hee ha ha ha, hee ha, hee ha, it's not being articulate. You need to articulate between those eighths. Here we go. 78 to the end. Give me a nice impressive end. Now I'll let you go. Here we go. And watch your key signature. 1, ready. Articulate, trumpet. 4. Good. Yes. Intonation is wonderful. Space in between these eighths. Big. Get out of the way of the melody. Hey! Yeah, we're gonna be fine. That was a lot better. All right. So, here's what I need. All right, make sure we put everything up. We'll let you go early tomorrow. What time I need you here? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. We will not stay out there that long because I don't want us to have a bad early start to marching season because we're not conditioned to be out there. So yes, please tonight, go ahead and drink you some water because we'll probably be out there for a good hour, hour and a half. If you would like, bring you some money. They're gonna have the concession stand out there. So maybe I'll let you have a break and you go to the concession stand. Okay, so bring some small coins if you can. Yes. Yes, what we're gonna probably do, we're probably just gonna do a small little marching and I don't wanna go full out. So we'll just get in line and use our kids. We should be in, no, we'll probably get in the stands probably 5:30. No, 5:45. CP time. All right. Put your stuff up. Yeah, put your stuff up.
Do I gotta wear